We all have fond memories of heading to the video store on a Friday night and picking up that favorite flick. Naro is a place that is so unique and so special. This is one of only a dozen left in the entire nation with a collection of this size. They will officially shut their doors on August 25th. The big question is now what to do with 40,000 films.
In 2019, after 30 years in the Ghent neighborhood of Norfolk, the beloved Naro expanded video rental store closed its doors. But 5 years later,
I'm here a bit, probably hours and hours if I don't know what I want and I have the time to just browse and, explore, find something.
the Naro's vast assortment of more than 43,000 videos was reincarnated just a few miles away inside the Perry Library on the campus of Old Dominion University.
The collection was donated to the university in around 2020 by Linda McGreevy and Tim Cooper, who were owners.
We just couldn't let the community that loved us so much and were so happy with us be bereft of it.
We spent the next 3.5 years cataloging the materials, making sure they were processed, making sure that you were able to find them through our catalog.
This ginormous collection is displayed alphabetically by category,
I've got my unstreamable Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust.
including a section specifically of those films you won't be able to find on streaming services.
When I come here, I get to experience all sorts of different films that I don't think I could get on like a streaming platform.
When libraries and archives and museums are really interested in making sure that we have these things, preserve them for future generations of scholars and students and people who just like to be entertained. So having them in a physical format is I think still really important. I think not everything is on the internet, not everything is on the streaming platforms.
I asked these young folks who grew up in the age of streaming what they liked about physically browsing for movies.
I love just holding the things. And I don't know what they're called in film, but like reading the liner notes of sorts, and being able to on old, Netflix doesn't have the all the features of a DVD, so being able to watch a movie and then watch every version of the commentary is super fun and just makes for a more interactive experience.
You come in, you pull a movie off, and you just kind of look at it, and you read the back, and you get to really have a handle for it. You get to really feel the movie, so to speak, when you're touching it and you're not looking on the screen.
It's very boring to just kind of scroll through and then pick something that's trending. Like here, it's based on what you like, or what you don't like, or what you're trying out. So it's just great to feel your tastes out, see what they have, what's new, what they're showcasing.
Giving people the space, I think, what I've seen, it creates the ability to be random and to find stuff and discover stuff in a way that you can totally. We all discover movies streaming, but it's not the same thing when you're just happening to pick and go what in the hell is that?
This will be here for perpetuity.
That's the idea. Yep, we signed a memorandum of agreement with the original store owners to maintain them, preserve them, add to the collection.
Visiting such a nostalgic space like this can be a powerful experience.
I can't say how amazing it is to get off of work on a Friday, go get my kid from school, bring them to a video store, and rent a movie. That's, I'm gonna get choked up. It's so special.
Students and staff can check out films for free. Members of the public, $50 a year, $100 for a family. You can check out 3 movies at a time, like What About Bob? At ODU and representing the class of 2003, Chris Jenkins, CBS 6.